Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Hassan and welcome back everyone. This is my Robinhood portfolio, which you guys can see it right here. Currently it is at $46,000, and on the right here you guys can see top 8 of my holdings such as AMD, Nvidia, Texas Instruments, Calaris, PetMed Express, Contour Brand, Microsoft, and Johnson & Johnson. So in a bit I'll show you guys remainder of my holdings, but here you guys can see top 8 of my holdings. I currently have around 29 to 30 different companies in this portfolio. If you guys take a look at some of the holdings here, majority of them have one thing in common. Almost all of them pay a dividend. Not only do they pay a dividend, but they're also dividend growth company, meaning that every year they are increasing their dividend year after year. And that's the beauty about it, that even though in the beginning it's small amount, over time it increases to a huge large amount of money. Today I'm going to show you guys my Robinhood portfolio and the dividends I've been getting for the last 2 months for September and October, and my monthly dividend tracking sheet, which you guys can see. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth. So this Robinhood portfolio you guys see right here was $46,000. This is a real portfolio where I show my gains and losses every single month, even when I'm in the red. So let's get started. So currently you can see here for the day is broke even about 0.1%. The market is actually closed because we're on a Saturday. And then if we look at it for 1 week, I'm pretty much break even. I'm down 0.8% or almost 1% for the week. And then if we look at it for 1 month, same thing, break even. I'm down 0.3%, around $165. And then if we look at it for 3 months, I'm up around 10%, which is a nice, I would say if I can get 10% every 3 months, will be amazing. That's like 40% a year, which I highly doubt I can do over the long run. And then if we look at it for 1 year, I'm up around 24.5% or almost 25% for the year. And then if we look at it for the all year chart, I'm up around 47%. And remember guys, this, you see this number here, 47%, 46%, this is without my dividend. So in reality, since last 4 years, 4.5 years, even though I'm up here 46%, in reality I'm up around 10+% more. I'm up around 56%. So let's pull out my calculator. I'm up around 47%. We'll add 47 plus, I get around 2.5% in dividend payments, 4.5 years. We'll just add 10 plus 10 is 57. Divide this by 4.5. I'm up around 13% over year for the last 4.5 years. This number I would take, if I can make 13% year over year, in the long run, I would say be a millionaire. So we're going to close this off. So as always, before we get started, I have to give you guys a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I know you personally or your financial situation. I'm not responsible for any of your gains or losses in the stock market, nor am I here to certify if any companies is halal or haram. My suggestions are only suggestions that do not mean you go out and buy these stocks. It is just a place for you to start your own due diligence. So just take this advice as for fun and educational entertainment purposes. It's a place for you to start investing on your own. Just because I buy a company, that doesn't mean you should go out and buy it. So I'm going to show you guys, take you guys to my, so you guys can currently see that my account here is 91% stocks and 9% in crypto. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see our breakdown. Most of it, 55%, it's mostly tech. And then we have 19% in consumer goods, manufacturers 17, and healthcare at 9%. And the rest is 0. And 9% is at crypto. So I'm going to show you guys some of my holdings, take you guys to my profile. So what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to let you guys, I don't want to just bore you guys. I'm going to scroll down the companies while you guys can take a look. So you guys can pause the video and take a look at some of the companies I'm holding on to. So my number one company right now is AMD. I'm just going to scroll down. You guys can pause the video just to take a look at some of the holdings that I have and the amount of shares I have. A crazy thing about YouTube world is that all these YouTubers are making these videos, but they're never showing you guys their holdings. They never show you guys their buys and sells, which is crazy. As a person, as an investor, you guys should be able to hold me accountable. And I have about 29 to 30 different companies. And then now here we're at my crypto, such as Ethereum and Dogecoin. Now you guys see my holdings, what I'm invested in. Remember, this is my 12th year investing in the stock market, or maybe it's at 13. I'm not sure. I lost count, but it's around 12, 13 years of investing. Now I'm going to take you guys back to my dividend tracking sheet. So we're going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. All right, so currently you can see here around, I think January, like 2 years ago, I was making $0 in dividend payment. In June of 2021, I was making around $76.85. What I want you guys to realize that even though in the beginning I was making $4, $5, $11, $18, $16, $30, $23, $40, it was a small amount every month. But now if you guys look over here, it's around 60, 70, 80, and soon it should be 90, even $100. So if I were to extrapolate this data and if I were to continue to move it forward, eventually I will reach 100, 200, 300, $400. Even though it's small amount right now, it has a bright future moving forward. So guys, if you made it this far, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow and reach out to more people. Remember that in the investing world, we're a team trying to beat the market, trying to do well. We're not against each other. So here we're going to input my data for the month of July 2021. I made around $33.08. So you can see here, actually got a low amount this month. And then if we put it for August, I made $52.28. You can see it's following the trend line. And then if we do it for September, I made around $102.93. And we can see that this is my biggest amount I have received so far. And then we're going to do lastly, October, we made around $39.90. And we can see it dipped. But the overall trend you can see is up. So another thing, in July it dipped. You can see it changed a little bit in the pattern, is because I did a lot of reconstruction. I sold a lot of my losers and I bought my winners. I got rid of some companies that weren't doing so well, or I felt like I could put more money into high conviction companies. That's what I did. So the trend is up. So I just want to highlight this, change the font to 12 so it's a little bit better to see. Again, if you guys don't have one of these charts, make sure you guys make one of these charts. It's a way to keep track of your dividend payments. And this is very motivating to see that you're making 60, 70, 80, 90, even $100 per month in dividend income. Remember, this is passive income, money that we did not have to work for. So now I'm going to take you guys to my monthly hold. So we can see for the month of October, where you can see that we made around $2.55. And then Broadcom, we made $3.60. The Sabania Stillwater paid me $24. Calaris paid me around $6. Merck paid me $4. Then we have Kirkland Gold, $13. Micron, 79 cents. Gentex, $3.64. And we have NetApp, and then we have Cisco, $5.45. For the month of October, if we were to count it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a total of pretty much 10 companies paid me for the month of October. I'm going to show you guys, do a little accounting. Press equal sum. You can see the close the brackets. It's already written for us. For the month of October, we made $67.68. And then for the month of November, we have Blue Knight paid me $13, $2, $3, $4, $15, and $19. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you guys are also doing this, keeping track of how many companies amount that they are paying you. Equal sum, open brackets. We can put the value, scroll down, close bracket, $57. So this is a significant amount of money you guys can see. So if you guys haven't been paying attention this whole time, I want you guys to pay attention right now, because I'm about to drop some real gems. Oh, you see all these dividends that I'm getting? They're actually a bonus. I do not focus on solely on dividends. Yes, the dividend is there. It's just an extra addition on my investing. My main focus is the capital appreciation. If you guys go back to my portfolio, my main focus is to grow my company 40, 50, 60% in my portfolio value. But these dividends here that we see is just a bonus. I just want to drop a quick gem, is that Please stop focusing on companies that pay a nice dividend and focus on companies that are constantly growing their dividend. If they're not growing in their dividend, we shouldn't invest in it unless we're later on in our investing career. For example, AT&T comes to mind. Even though they pay a high dividend, they haven't been growing their dividend for a long time. So again, don't focus on or concentrate on big dividend. Instead, focus on growth. Whenever we get a down market like this, always take that opportunity. When the down market comes, like here, you can see, always invest more. That's what's called buying low. When everybody else is selling, that's when you should be buying. And when everybody else is buying, that's when you should be selling. Remember, buy solid companies. Yes, I love dividends. I enjoy the dividend payment. If they have no growth, I don't invest in it, or I try not to. And before we leave, I want to just leave you guys with that. No one knows what the market will do tomorrow, but we know that in 5 years, it'll be higher, and in 10 years, it's going to be much higher. So hence, keep investing. As always, guys, if you guys made it this far, like and subscribe to the channel. As always, bye everyone. See you guys next time.